Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make your desktop look clean for both Windows 11 and Windows 10 with simple and easy to follow steps. So without wasting any more time, let's get right to it. First thing we're going to do is hide our desktop icons. So go to your desktop, right click, select view and untick show desktop icons. As you can see, our desktop icons are now hidden and our desktop already looks much cleaner. Don't worry, this doesn't delete your desktop icons. And if you want to access your files, you can simply do so from the start menu or from the file explorer. Next, we're going to customize our cursor. So what you want to do is go to your browser, then go to deviantart.com. Afterwards, log into your account or create one if you don't have it. It's pretty simple. Once you've created your account, in the search bar here, type Windows 11 cursor. This is the one we want. Windows 11 Cursors Concept Free V2. Click it. Click download. I already have this downloaded, so just go to my downloads folder, and here we have the zip file. Right click, then click extract all, then extract. Let's double click the extracted folder. In here we see two folders, light and dark. Personally, I prefer the dark theme, so I'm going to go with this. So double click to open it. Select the cursor folder, and this is the file we want, install.inf. Right click, show more options, click install. Open up this page here. You can see it has opened up a mouse properties page. Go to pointers, then click OK. As you can see, a mouse cursor has been changed, and this looks much more interesting than the default Windows cursor, at least in my opinion. Next, we're going to customize our taskbar to make it look much nicer. So, first thing you want to do is go to your browser, then search rounded TB. With this, once it opens up, click download. I already have this downloaded, so I go back to my downloads folder, and here we see the rounded TB zip file. Right click and hit extract all, and click extract. Once the extraction is complete, click on the extracted folder, then on your keyboard hit Ctrl X, then go to your local disk. Let's create a new folder here. So at the top left corner of your screen, select new folder, and let's just call this taskbar customization. So open it up, and then on your keyboard press Ctrl V, paste the extracted file we copied from our downloads folder. Next, we open it up, scroll down till you find this roundedtb.exe. This is the file we want. If you don't see the file extension, the name here, simply go to View, Show, File Name Extensions. You'll see it then. Next, we're going to double click the roundedtb.exe file to open it. The application is open. Set the margin to 2 and the corner radius to 20. Afterwards, click Advanced. Tick Dynamic Mode, tick Show System Tray on Hover, and tick Translucent TB Compatibility. You can leave the rest unchecked. Afterwards, hit Apply. As you can see, the settings have already been applied to my taskbar. If yours isn't displaying properly, simply hit the Windows key and I on your keyboard to take you to your settings page. Afterwards, go to Personalization, scroll down to Taskbar, scroll down to Taskbar Behaviors, then here, Taskbar Alignment. Click it, select Left, click it again, and select Center. This should fix the issue. You can see our desktop is already looking much better. However, we can still go further. Open Microsoft Store. Then in the search window here, search translucent TB. Here it is. Click Install. Once the installation is complete, open the application and access it from the system tree. So let's open it up. With this application, we can further customize the taskbar, can change the opacity and as well as the accent color. Play around with settings and see what you like. I'm okay with my settings, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's go back to the desktop. See that our desktop is already looking much better. Now let's do something about the wallpaper. This isn't bad, but it could be better. Go to your browser and type unsplash.com. Go to Explore, then Wallpapers. Scroll down to Popular Categories. Then keep scrolling until you find HD Desktop Wallpapers. Scroll down and you'll see some nice images for wallpapers. I'm just going to go with this. In your Downloads folder, locate the file, right click, then select Set as Desktop Background. Go back to the desktop. See, this looks much more interesting than the last one. I almost forgot. There's a setting we need to check to ensure that the changes to our taskbar are applied at startup. Go down to the bottom right corner of the screen and click this little arrow here. Right click the rounded TB application, then tick this, Run at startup. This ensures that our changes are applied when the system boots up. So for Windows 10, first thing we're going to do is unpin unused icons from the taskbar. Right click the icons and click Unpin from taskbar. Next, right click the taskbar, go to search, then tick show search icon. This gets rid of the search bar and puts an icon instead. Now we're going to center the taskbar icons. Right click on the taskbar, then untick lock the taskbar. Right click the taskbar again, go to toolbars, then click links. Two vertical lines will show up here. With your mouse, drag the two vertical lines to the far right of the taskbar. As you can see, our icons have moved. Next, drag the two vertical lines to the left until your icons are centered in the taskbar. Once your icons are centered, right-click the taskbar, then click Lock the taskbar. This saves your settings. You have the news window open and you want to get rid of it. Simply right-click the taskbar, News and Interests, then Turn Off. You can see our taskbar looks much better. We're going to right-click on the desktop and click Personalize. Themes, and color. You can select your theme. I'm going to go with the dark one. You can also turn on transparency effects here. I have this set so it changes the accent color depending on my background. But if you'd like to choose your colors manually, you can do so down here. Let's customize our wallpaper. I'm not really a fan of the default Windows wallpapers, so let's get some new ones. Open up your browser, then go to unsplash.com to explore, then wallpapers. Scroll down, and then you see this little arrow here. Scroll to the right until you find HD desktop wallpapers. Scroll down, and here we see some nice images for wallpapers. I'm just going to go with this. Click to download the image. Open up the folder with the downloaded image. Right click, then set as background. Go to our desktop. You can see that the image has been changed. Let's clean up the start menu a bit. Click any applications you use frequently and drag them over to the start tile menu. By clicking and dragging, you can arrange the tiles however you'd like. Even group icons together by clicking one of them, hovering over the other, repeating the process for all the apps. Hover over the folder you just created, go to the right of the start tile menu, and you'll see these two lines here. Click to name your folder. I'm just going to call this work. You can also resize apps however you'd like. I click, Go to resize and choose whatever orientation you like. There you have it. Those are the steps to make your desktop look clean. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.